Courtney Kube, we just got an update from the Pentagon spokesman John Kirby. One of the big headlines is that the U.S. has now started training the Ukrainian military on how to use some of the new weapon systems that have been coming in on an almost daily basis. Take us through what else the Pentagon's saying today.
Yeah, that's right. So remember early on when there were a lot of questions about what kinds of capabilities the United States could provide the Ukrainian military, we frequently heard, well, that may not be the best system because it takes too much training. Well, now, since then, fast forward 60 or so odd days since the invasion, now the U.S. is training the Ukrainian military on a number of different systems. These Switchblade drones that have gotten a lot of attention, the U.S. started training the Ukrainian military, about a dozen of them here in the U.S., actually, in Mississippi, before sending them over to train some of their colleagues in the Ukrainian military on how to operate them. Speaking of drones, the U.S. has also been training the Ukrainian military on the Phoenix Ghost drones. Similar to the Switchblade, slightly different, but those are a newer capability that the U.S. is just now starting to provide the Ukrainian military. But on the bigger systems, the U.S. is now training the Ukrainian military on these 155mm howitzers. These are artillery guns. Why this is so important is this is a new system for the Ukrainian military, but it is expected to be the weapon system of this next fight in the Donbass, what we were just hearing Matt Bradley talk about. The Russian military has arrayed a tremendous amount of artillery, both inside Russia and on the Ukrainian side of the border. The belief, according to U.S. officials, is that the Russians will use sort of the Russian military doctrine here, and they will at some point just try to overwhelm the Ukrainian military with just a massive barrage of artillery fire. We're already seeing some of it, but the belief is that it could even accelerate in the coming days of this offensive for the Donbass area. Well, the U.S. and other allies are trying to give the Ukrainian military a fighting chance. The U.S. has already announced that they're providing more than 90 of these howitzer guns to the Ukrainian military and somewhere in the neighborhood of 200,000 ammo rounds for them, this 155mm artillery shells. We're seeing some of it here on the screen. This is what it looks like, this artillery rounds. In addition to that, the U.S. is also providing what's called counter-artillery radar, so the ability for the Ukrainians to detect where Russian artillery fire is coming from so that they can fire back on it and take out the artillery systems that the Russians are firing from. That's another thing that the Ukrainians need training on. What's also very telling here, though, John Kirby announcing today that it's not just that the U.S. is training the Ukrainian military, but they're doing so in Germany. That's a new detail that we had not heard yet to date, Garrett.